Voy a perder la cabeza si Chloe no se salva. Es mi personaje favorito de Life is Strange. Bienvenidos una vez más al canal de Hiro y Clay. Bienvenido a mi canal. Estoy no en un sin vivir. Acabo de venir de vacaciones. Y voy a empezar el episodio.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Ah, Chloe. No.
What did you find?
Creamos y esperemos de que pueda retroceder en el tiempo, porque si Chloe queda muerta al final del capítulo, al final del juego, me voy a cabrear mucho.
Oh, look. The one.
Zippy zappy.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead.
Eso me encantó.
Ethan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing. Kate wasn't the first.
Pobre Kate.
All those binders are filled with other
Menos mal que la
victims.
logré
What are
salvar.
you doing here, Max?
Normal que se quedara tirada en la
Victoria
puerta.
has to be next.
What a lame
Ah,
gimmick.
Victoria no me creyó.
Why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now.
Y ahí la encontramos.
I'm
Angelico.
sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
Ay,
I know you're
me
close
rompe
to
el
Nathan,
corazón.
but your life is in serious danger. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done.
Supongo que el profesor que le cogió el móvil a Nathan. Pobrecita, tío.
How? What the fuck?
Pobre bebé. Me quedé con la boca abierta cuando vi al desgraciado este aparecer. Lo odio. Tan bueno que se hacía. Y es que hay veces que no te puedes imaginar lo malvada que puede llegar a ser una persona que ves todos los días. Como el tío este, no tenía cara de malo. O bueno, por lo menos para mí. Saludaba siempre al pasar. Como quien dice. Me va a echar fotos a mí también, en serio. Square Enix juega con mis sentimientos. Han matado a Chloe. Y me ha llevado a mí al cuarto oscuro, asqueroso. Maldito Nathan, maldito profesor. Me tiene atada en una silla, ¿no? Venga, puedo moverme. Solo necesito una foto para rebobinar. ¿Cuál fue la última foto que nos tomamos? La de Warren en la fiesta. A ver si Warren nos va a salvar. Así la vida de por sí. Max. No me debería estar riendo, pero me da la risa cuando pasa algo así, me da la risa. Cuando pasa algo grave. Me está filmando en serio. ¡Ah! ¿Puedo moverme? Vale. Despiértate, Max. Maxine. Despierta, linda. Despierta, linda. No puedo rebobinar.
It's a dark room.
Está todo igual. Vale. ¿Hay alguien?
Is anybody out there? Please.
Max, no te va a escuchar nadie, cariño. El diario. El diario está ahí.
see all my things, but I can't grab it.
No, no puede. A ver si podemos hacer algo antes de que...
Help!
Venga,
Somebody
una
help me!
jeringuilla.
God, I don't
Foto,
remember
foto, foto.
anything that happened. Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night.
Ew. Venga, Max.
Finally, I'm free.
Venga, Max. Vamos a tirar
Almost.
esto. Va súper mono vestido. Vale, miremos.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
¿Cómo puede ser?
God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Ah, botón izquierdo para concentrarse. Vale, vale, vale.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again.
No queda otra, cielo.
But this is the only
Exacto, no
way.
queda otra. No queda otra, cielo.
Oh, that's,
Ahora estamos, querida.
oh, that's great.
Venga, venga, venga. Vale.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious
Asco.
one is often the most open and honest.
Asco.
No vanity or posing, just pure expression.
Asco.
Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face.
Asco. Simplemente no puedo decir otra
Hold
cosa.
that stare there! Stay still!
Ah, te sientes muy poderoso ahora. Ya verás cuando me levante. Dios, ojalá fuera un juego de pelea. Te partiría la cara. Lo siento, juego mucho,
Oh,
te voy a
Max!
decir.
You fucked up my shot!
Ah,
But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world.
por
For
ahora.
now, I
Vaya
knew
tela.
you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word.
Reventando.
But I love the purity of your own image.
Es que Max es
Not
súper
like Rachel,
linda.
who was always looking in the wrong places.
Y por eso la
Poor
mató.
Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
Venga, muévete, Max. Ya. Me da mucho
Don't
asco.
move.
Muévete, Max.
Much better.
Si
Thanks,
Nathan
Max.
pudiera...
If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around
Es
and
como su
expect a
alumno o
cohesive
algo.
style or theme. But he had an
Como
eye
su
for
alumno de hacer
shadows
maldades.
and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice.
Mi vida.
Good. Oh, those eyes.
Muévete.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max.
But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should
vio
have
mal.
focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Pobre Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her and
¿En
self-defense.
serio? ¿Va a poner pruebas para
But she
que...?
had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift.
¿Qué me va a hacer?
Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
Dios, me está poniendo nerviosa. Se está moviendo por todos lados echando fotos. ¿Pero qué es esto? ¡Qué asco!
Max,
¡Qué
please
asco de
do not
Dios!
move so much. I need you posed and framed
Que
my
respeten mi
way.
puesta en escena. Preciosa la puesta en
A
escena.
new dose will calm you down.
No, no, no. Ya no me muevo más.
Now don't move or this will hurt you
Ay,
much.
no.
Stupid
Toma ya.
bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming.
¿En serio? ¿Había pista y yo no me he dado cuenta?
Damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
Suéltate.
Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
Me está inquietando mucho. Si ya era inquietante antes. Ay, mi ojo. No, no, no. Vale, ahora ha cambiado. Ha cambiado el futuro. Ajá. Antes me drogaba y ahora tiene la carpeta mojada sin droga. Guay.
Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Vale, ¿ahora qué? ¿Ahora qué? Mírame unas cuantas fotos más. Cámara.
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face. Okay, I broke
Sí.
those files when I kicked the trolley.
¿Ahora qué hacemos?
Wait, Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
Vale.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Vale.
This might work. Please work.
Funciona, funciona. Con todas estas fotos, ¿qué hará? ¿Las sube a internet o algo? Ahora. Vamos. Listo.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
No me
Mr.
puedo
Jefferson,
imaginar lo que
why are
estaría
you
pasando
doing this?
Rachel.
Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence
No te
evolves
acerques.
into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are
Y
cynical.
pensar que gente
They
así existe.
lose that naivete. However,
No me lo
some
puedo
Blackwell
creer.
students carry their hope and
Es tan real
optimism with
que...
them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models.
Afortunadas.
My
Madre de Dios.
subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Te lo aseguro.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now.
No,
And
¿cómo
don't
logré
get me
salir de aquí?
started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Vayas al
Go to
infierno.
hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Mi musa. Que sobrevivió.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
Uf.
She'll
Muy bien,
certainly
Max.
outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office.
Es verdad.
Thank you so much for setting him up for me.
Es verdad,
I do
lo he
know
hecho
that the Prescotts are going
culpable.
to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Está tan enfermo como usted.
He's as sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max. But that's why Nathan never should have been at Blackwell.
Ya soy dos.
That makes two of you.
I helped Nathan realize his vision. So few people get that chance.
You brainwashed him.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan.
Sí, como su
It
maestro
happens
o algo,
often.
¿no?
Teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell
Durante un
him everything
tiempo.
about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who
Muy
do you
listo
think
este hombre.
paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment?
Muy
How
listo.
else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber.
Tragedia. Se le
That's the real
murió.
tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead,
La
the
mató
dumbass gave her
Nathan
an
sin
overdose.
querer. Qué fuerte.
Why, Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We
Conectábamos
had a real
mucho.
connection.
Le dejaba hacerse esa foto.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Estaba
Rachel
posando ella, ¿no?
Was in love with me. That's not my ego.
Estaba
Just
enamorada de mí,
look
pero
at
se
our
estaba con
sessions.
Frank
Not that I'll
y
let
con
you.
Chloe.
Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see.
Malvado y
You and your friends
asqueroso.
almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like
Pero intento
father,
imitarlo.
but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he
Muerto
did to Rachel, I
enterrado.
knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer.
Lo
Now
echó a
the
los
police will
lobos.
never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind.
Pero
You
ha
can't
matado a
blame all
Rachel,
this
a
on
Chloe.
Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to
En
make sure
serio.
there's nothing left behind of you.
Vamos,
Okay.
Max. Otra
Now,
vez.
let's see how these
Otra
shots
vez.
came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
¿Por qué enfocan eso? Ah, música.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Vale.
Oh, now this one. This is purity personified. Okay.
Vale.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind.
Fresca en la cabeza.
I think our session was a career high for me.
Enséñame la foto.
Could you show me the photos?
That's the first time one of my models down here has asked me that. Of course you would. But I love that the last thing you'll ever see is yourself through my camera eye. Too perfect.
Vale, he elegido esa porque sentía mucha curiosidad a ver qué decía. Mucha curiosidad, demasiada. Vamos,
Okay.
Wait!
mi diario.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it.
No,
Thanks for
tráemelo.
reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, Look at yourself.
Mira, enséñamela.
What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Esta foto de cuando es. Del principio. Gracias, hombre. Dale. Dale, Max, dale. Ahí estamos. Ay.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and
Esto
capture
del
you in a moment of desperation.
principio.
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right
tradition.
back where I started this insane week. And
Of
nobody
course,
is going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use
Y tan
images for
buenecico que se
selfie
veía
expression.
allí.
Sorry.
Y tan
I couldn't
buenecico
resist.
que se le
The
veía al
point remains
desgraciado.
that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
No pretendo captar.
I'm not into capturing your interest. That's kind of sick, isn't it?
I guess somebody hasn't had their coffee. Do you want to try again?
Okay, the Daguerrean process. Blah, blah, blah.
¿Qué pasa, Victoria?
Let's move on. Anyway, so the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite
Voy-
popular, mainly because it gave the subjects
Voy a llamar a
clear,
la
defined
policía
features.
o algo.
You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
the winter to San Francisco, where you'll be vetted by the art
First,
world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Melissa, get it
Vale, ¿y
together.
cómo se hace
Taylor,
eso?
don't hide. I'm still waiting for your
¿Cómo
entry too. And
puede
yes, Max,
hacerse pasar por una
I see you
persona
pretending not to
normal?
see me.
Bastard.
Y después...
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Vale, David. Móvil...
I hope I still love photography when this is done. All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one. This diary literally saved my
Vale.
life. I should be able to track down David's number from the school
vale.
pamphlet.
Aquí no. Nathan...
Found you.
¿Qué pone de este? Conoce a tu profesor Mark Jefferson. Tras dejar su huella en el mundo de la fotografía de la moda de los 90, Mark Jefferson siempre supo que quería compartir su visión e inspirar a otro. A finales de la primera década del siglo XXI, dio un celebrado giro a su carrera y se puso a dar clase por todo el país. Dios, ¿cuántas personas, cuántas chicas le habrá hecho esto? Acabando inevitablemente con una plaza permanente en la Academia Blackwell. Las clases del señor Jefferson de arte y fotografía son de las más populares de la envidiable historia de la institución y no cabe duda de que sus estudiantes seguirán inspirando a otros tras su propia sabiduría. Seguridad 555-630-8243. Advertía David.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else.
Sí, por favor.
And take
Por favor,
Jefferson
David.
down fast.
Pero es nuestra única esperanza. Por favor, por favor. ¿Cómo que delete?
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson.
Uf, o
You'll be going
imagináis,
to prison.
Dios. Chloe y Max en San
The past
Francisco.
within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe.
Hola, pequeña.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
No dejes
Kate.
que nadie te pisotee.
Listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people.
Oh,
We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so
Aw.
blessed for the first time
mi
this week.
niñita.
I
Me
don't know
coge
what to
muchísimo cariño
say.
aquí.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a
Vale, un
hug.
abracito. Y vamos a atrapar a ese cabrón.
Thanks. You always know the right thing
No,
to do.
eso porque rebobino el tiempo, querida. A esto le eché una foto.
Oh, Rachel.
Rachel Amber
I'm sorry.
Forever. Oh.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay,
Yo
Max?
perfectamente.
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how
te hemos
easy it is to
pillado, te he
hurt
pillado.
somebody, to destroy their life. Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you
Dale,
should
Max.
think about your
Dale,
actions.
Max.
Listen, I didn't.
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean, ugly level. Okay.
Destruidos.
I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
Dale.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that. Why?
Porque eres un
Here's my
asesino.
photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Eres un pervertido.
That was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I
Prejuzgar.
can't
Oh,
prejudge
Dios.
yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a
¿No le
lot
están
to me.
saltando la alarma en su
And
cabeza
Blackwell,
ahora mismo?
the first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be
Oh
Innocent or
my
guilty.
god.
well. Thanks for the photo.
Oh, no lo creo.
Maybe both of us will be jet
no
setting
lo
to San
creo.
Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Yes.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going
De
to find
todo.
out, Mr. Jefferson.
¿Qué ha cambiado en esto? ¡Yes! ¡Woohoo! Me encanta, me encanta. Mira, Nathan y él arrestado. Pobre Rachel. ¡He ganado! ¡Oh my god! ¡Yay! He ganado el contest. Chloe se viene conmigo. ¡Ah! Esa, por supuesto, tiene que ser borrada. Taxi. Qué mona voy vestida, ¿no?
Whoa!
Así de golpe, raca. Avión.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
Vale, ¿y Chloe? No, yo... Es lo único que me importa. ¿Y Chloe?
I hope I did everything right this
¿Y
time.
Chloe? ¿Dónde está Chloe? Eso es lo único que importa. Jefferson y Nathan. Ajá. Están
Good work,
detenidos.
David.
Joder, qué caña más. Súper orgullosa de mi superestrella.
Oh, you're alive.
Uf,
Oh, you're alive.
está pipite coleando.
I did it. I fixed everything.
Sí, querida. Vale, el director está aquí conmigo. Nos vamos a Los Ángeles, baby. Chloe está a salvo. Quiero leer esto.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Restaurante de Dos Lunas, en pleno caos medioambiental en Arcadia Bay, con la nevada fuera de tiempo y las ballenas varadas, algunos habitantes aseguran que anoche vieron dos lunas llenas alrededor de las 8. Ah, todavía están los desastres medioambientales. O sea, no se han parado después de esto. Los testigos afirman que se veían con mucha claridad en el cielo de la noche hasta que las nubes le cubrieron al poco tiempo. Aún no han aparecido fotos ni vídeos del acontecimiento, lo que ha llevado a los meteorólogos locales a creer que el reciente descontrol climatológico podía haber disparado la imaginación de algunos. El cuerpo de seguridad de Blackwell descubre un búnker y salta el escándalo. Tras recibir una serie de pistas de David Manson, responsable de la seguridad de Arcadia Bay, Blackwell, los agentes de policía descendieron el pasado martes a una extraña estancia subterránea, supuestamente empleada por el profesor Mark Jefferson y el alumno Nathan Prescott para drogar, secuestrar y fotografiar a jovencitas. Aunque las víctimas no parecían haber sufrido ninguna agresión física o sexual, el inquietante descubrimiento ha originado un auténtico terremoto en la tranquila localidad de Arcadia Bay. Incluso Sam Prescott, el empresario más poderoso de la zona, está ahora bajo investigación por su papel como propietario de la granja, donde estaba situado el Cuarto Oscuro, un estudio con todo lujo de equipamiento fotográfico. Muy bien, Max.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Cuando éramos inocentes, dice. ¿No puedo molestar al director? ¿Meterle un dedo en la nariz o algo?
I have to admit, I love being called an artist. It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Vale, usamos la pantalla que vemos. Dibujo animado, por favor.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent.
San Francisco, here we
San
go.
Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees.
15 grados, wow.
And we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so.
I don't
I'm
think so
hoping
either.
these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
Hábleme.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
Que yo recuerde.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been
Un poco, ¿no?
hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
A ti no te
That's a
secuestraron ni
smart way of telling you to
fotografiaron,
stop
querido.
whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Maxine.
Oh, Christ.
Oh,
Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
¿qué está pasando? Ah. Dale, ya hemos llegado a San Francisco. Se está volviendo loca, ¿verdad? Está como salteando en el tiempo así, súper raro. Everyday Heroes. Wow, profundo. Pero he ganado yo. Están aquí mis compi. Uy, preciosa vestida, ¿eh?
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
Está flipando.
So's the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want.
Sí.
I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird.
Sí.
Like I'm a little kid
Es
hanging
como,
with the
¿a
adults.
dónde voy?
After this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be.
Yay.
Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday.
Y míralo
So I
ahora.
started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm going to eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing.
Okay.
You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this
Sí,
should be
esto
the
es una
least
cosa
scary thing
simple,
you've
¿no?
ever done.
Una cosa realmente simple. Hola, recepcionista, ¿cómo
Wowzer,
está?
Max.
Good morning.
I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week.
Está
Life is
divagando esta muchacha.
weird.
Hola.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed. Are you Max Caulfield? That was so shocking. I have one of his
Gracias.
monographs too. Are you
Hold on
Max
to it.
Caulfield?
His work is
Bravo
going to
on
be
your
worth serious
entry.
cash.
I'm the art critic for Iris In magazine.
Pues inclúyeme en donde quiera.
How do these galleries
Hola.
afford to rent here?
Hola, ¿vas a ver mi cuadro?
I love art.
I wonder if
Hola,
I can buy
¿vas a ver
these
mi
everyday
cuadro?
heroes pictures.
Hola, ¿viene a ver mi
That is
cuadro?
different. Loving the retro
Míralo,
vibe.
está aquí.
Makes me
Voy a
wanna
hablar
go
con
buy an instant
gente.
camera.
Mira, están todos.
Damn, I bet that film.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi.
Qué lindura.
You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for
Hoy
today.
siempre linda. Ay, estoy sangrando. Dios, el tornado de... ¡Au! Mi ojo. ¡Ah! Mi ojo. No puedo ver. ¡Dios! ¡Au, au, 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 au!
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Pobre mía. Uf, ¿cómo va a terminar este juego? Dios mío, está
You left the
fatal.
ringer off, idiot.
Sin llamada perdida.
Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your
¡Ah!
vision. It's true.
¡Ay, no! ¡Ay!
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
¡Qué fatal!
Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit.
Hay que volver
Chloe will
entonces.
die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be
Hay que volver
destroyed.
entonces. Hay que volver entonces.
There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Vale, tienes que volver en el tiempo con tu foto. Pues. ¿Dónde está mi foto?
Look at this print.
Max corre. Bueno, no tiene ganas de correr. Le estoy dando a decir para que corra. Pero no está corriendo. Hola, gente.
I know it's kind of simple, but I find this
Adiós.
do not understand art.
Están todavía aquí
How much would you pay for
en mi
that?
cuadro. flipándolo, ¿sabes? Flipando están.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but
Estoy concentrado. No me presione, por favor.
oh, you're Max Caulfield,
Ah,
right? Tell me what kind of instant camera you use.
Can we talk later? Thanks. I literally do not have the time to deal with everybody.
literal.
Oh, hey. I
Oh,
totally am into your photography.
susto.
Not right now.
Qué
Focus, Max.
susto.
Chloe needs you now. Oh my gosh. Can I pick your brain for an hour?
No, gracias.
Thanks, but I'm busy. Zen, Max, Zen.
Ajá, lo tenemos. Aquí. Corre, Max. Vale. Wow, esto fue hace muchísimo, pues.
Oh, shit. No. My head.
No me diga que voy a morirme.
What is going on now? It feels like reality is...
Quiero
breaking
salir de
apart.
aquí.
What am I doing to time?
Quiero salir de aquí, por Dios. Hola.
My previous timeline was... I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
Vale. No entregan la foto, por Dios. Rómpela.
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Ah, la caca San Francisco. Vale. Mi premio fuera. Taxi fuera. Llegando a San Francisco. Nada. ¡Todavía estoy aquí! Es verdad que no pude avisar a David. ¡No! Claro, en esta realidad no he avisado a David.
God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
Ah, me estoy volviendo loca.
Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing
Oh, Dios,
out.
esto lo cuento de nunca
It might
acabar.
be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
La vida va, la vida viene.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding.
Ay, 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 no me
Probably gave you
toque.
too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But
No,
considering you're about to die, a nosebleed
no,
is a
por
first world problem.
favor.
Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your
Oh,
gift.
por Dios.
You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph.
Your
What a
own
waste.
beautiful photograph.
Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Cierto.
He burned my diary.
Se ha visto en la
That's
foto.
why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week.
Hmm,
There's something weird going on
un
with you.
poquito nada más. Una poquita. Ay, mi ojo.
Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird.
Deja.
There's that fear. Max, it's an honor working with you on these final
Últimas
sessions.
sesiones, o sea que está
I
un
hope
montón de tiempo aquí.
these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss
Claro, Chloe está muerta.
of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me.
Seguro.
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Ay, no. Ay, no. No tengo ninguna foto. No tengo ninguna foto.
Please, don't do this.
¿Qué puede pasar ahora mismo? ¿Qué... No entiendo nada. ¿Cómo me escapo? ¿Cómo me puedo escapar del maníaco asqueroso este? No puedo.
This final dose won't hurt.
No puedo. ¿Es David? ¡No!
No, David.
No. Grita, grita, Max, grita.
Miss you. No more
Grita.
nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on.
Grita, grita.
Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Una última foto.
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you finally learned from me.
Vale. Una última foto de mi carita linda. ¡Ah! Logro desbloqueado. Venga, David.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Venga, David. Aparece.
What?
Ah, no, va a pasar lo mismo. No.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Toma, 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 dale.
Jesus.
Advierte.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Vale. Y ahora. Ahora. Úsalo.
Get the camera next to you!
Toma ya.
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not
Dios, se
going
van a
to stop
pelear.
me.
Tío, no. ¡Ah!
It's over. You are not going to stop me.
now!
Got it.
Oops.
It's over. You are not going to stop. It's over. You are not going to stop me.
La botella. ¿Por qué? Estoy fallando en todo. Oh my god.
Over. You are not going to stop me.
Kick that table!
Yes, sir.
Sí, señor, dice.
David Madsen. I always hated that mustache. You hated him too, Max.
¿Qué tengo que hacer?
It's over.
Wow, solo tenía que hacer eso, en serio. En serio, solo tenía que tirar del cable. Oh, bueno.
Max, are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Por lo menos he visto lo que se podía hacer con lo de la botella, con la mesa.
No, thank me. You brought me
¿En
here.
serio?
Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first.
Son of a bitch. Toma ya.
He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr.
Ojalá.
Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment.
Tío, le va a echar una foto que badass.
Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of
Todo.
my photos. Warren!
Sí, lo sabía. Sabía que iba a servir de algo, Warren.
Shit, no signal.
Róbale el coche.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Róbale el coche al señor Jefferson. Chiquita,
The Prescotts had to know about
chiquita.
this.
¿Sabes conducir?
I want to burn all the hate looking at me like that.
Pobrecita mía.
Damn. Jefferson torched everything. Now the only photo I can get is the one Warren took.
David, gracias por
David?
salvarme.
Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like
Esto
hell.
está lleno de
Jefferson's
pruebas.
going to kill me. You got here just in time.
I'm glad. I always suspected that son
¿En
of a bitch.
serio? Yo no.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought
Y
so
fue
too.
verdad.
And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Oh, tiene un corazoncito.
Kate was bullied up to that roof. But it was still Nathan and Jefferson who put her there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Neutralizarlo.
Jefferson already did. They
Vocabulario
had
de...
some weird father-son
militar.
thing going on.
Ay.
But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too.
Y tanto.
I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No.
I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all
Tantas
make
cosas
decisions
que
we regret.
arrepentirse, tantas cosas que decir.
But I have to admit,
Que
I'm
lo
impressed by
easy,
you.
easy,
And Chloe. And your investigation.
lo easy ya no sirve.
I had all the high-tech
Vive el
toys.
momento.
You had
Vamos,
each other.
Max.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not going to make
Yo lo
any
dije desde el
excuses for my
principio.
behavior. I tried to be a good soldier,
un
but
imbécil, pero
I wasn't so
quería
great.
ayudar a su
I tried to
manera,
be a good
supongo.
father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
Lo siento.
I'm so sorry about that.
La verdad es que
didn't
no
want that to
quería,
happen.
pero bueno.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Who kept all those files?
Lo que
I'm
está
going
hecho,
to
hecho
tell
está.
Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like.
Escuchar esta
Except Joyce.
conversación ayuda a
She
entender
gave
más
me
el
hope.
personaje de David.
A new life.
Me
And you
encanta.
saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me dad, but
Sí.
maybe she'll stop calling me step douche. So, where is Chloe?
No lo sabe. No lo sabe.
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening.
No. La quiere.
No, God. Not Chloe.
Un tiro en la
Max,
frente,
are
querido.
you sure? Are you...
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard. Last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room?
Ay.
I promised Joyce that I would protect her.
No. No
How
llores.
can I face her and explain this?
Pero no es tu culpa.
I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it!
Qué tristeza, señor.
You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
Reviéntalo.
David, wait!
Toma ya. Por bicho. Por bicho. Por
Max.
bicho.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that.
Ujú.
What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance.
¿Qué hago? Retrocedo. ¿Puedo retroceder?
Joyce, I failed you.
No pensará
My
suicidarse.
family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Ay, Dios, me tiene que haber callado.
Max,
Oh,
you better get
oh.
outside.
Se va a quitar la vida,
You've
¿no?
seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
¿Se va a quitar la vida? Yo que soy muy dramática para esto, ¿eh? No, tengo que retroceder, en serio.
Hold tight, David. I'm going
No,
to
voy a
fix
retroceder.
everything.
Voy a retroceder. Ok.
No.
David,
What the...
David?
ocultamos la verdad.
David, she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air and use my phone.
Vale,
Of
ya
course.
hemos visto la reacción de
Go on,
decirle
Max.
la verdad.
You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now. You see
Qué
enough of
pena,
this world.
David. Qué pena. Prefiero ocultarle la verdad.
Teacher, let's see what kind of photo evidence you
No, 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 no.
Okay, teacher. Let's see what kind of photo evidence you shit all over this computer.
You're not getting away with this, Jefferson.
¿Puedo llevarme la pistola?
No more fucking
No.
guns.
Evil.
Frank isn't a bad person, but
Hmm.
he can't be in denial about the drugs he provided.
Un collar.
Oh, Chloe,
Oh.
I'm gonna save you
Fucked, Jefferson.
for the last time. There's no way I'm leaving your
No.
necklace here.
Aquí conmigo. Conmiguito.
Jefferson, you're lucky the cops are getting you in one piece.
Está ahí refunfuñando, David. Ok, no hay nada para fotografiar yo. No parece, ¿no? No. Pues let's go, baby.
Oh, Rachel. How could any...
David está flipando con lo que está viendo en el ordenador. Estaba, ¿qué hago? No sé qué. Vale.
Freedom.
Freedom.
Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find
Warren, ven a salvarme, Warren.
Yes!
Ahora se queda sin batería.
Warren, can you hear me?
¿Dónde está?
Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It was an accurate shot.
Yes, it is, and I
Con este
want
viento
it.
que está
Where are
haciendo
you?
con este mal
I'm at the Two
tiempo.
Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Vamos para allá.
That's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think this is
No, voy para allá. Voy para allá.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Aguanta. Dale. Robando un coche de un asqueroso. Ahí está el coche de policía. Pero yo me llevo el coche chulo. Y hasta aquí el vídeo de hoy. Espero que les haya gustado. Supongo que el otro será el último episodio de este juego. Así que no se lo pierdan el próximo martes. Si les ha gustado, no olviden darle a like, suscríbete y comentar. Quiero salvar a Chloe. Me ha encantado. Nos vemos. Adiós.